Hello and welcome to another update video about DOT. Yeah, the situation is unchanged. It's been a quiet weekend, but that often is the case when we're really moving in corrective patterns. And I think DOT could still be moving in its corrective wave 2. That's, I think, what I also mentioned to you in the last video. There is a potential that DOT, after it turned around in our target area and then reached our second trend reversal area here, end of October, that it actually formed 5 waves to the upside. They are questionable 5 waves, but best we've got at the moment. So 5 waves to the upside, certainly not in an impulse, but in a potential diagonal. That's possible. And then since then, the price has come down in what we would consider a corrective not corrective rally, but a corrective pullback in a wave 2 correction. So after a wave 1, which is either an impulse or a diagonal in most cases, the price typically needs some time to correct this move. I mean, again, that was a rally of around 80-90%, no, not quite 90, but quite a bit. So it just needs some time to correct that. Corrections in crypto are typically quite boring. And yeah, it's doing this very choppy overlapping price action, which is different from what we had here. So it's just corrective, okay, which is good. We want it to be a bit boring because it means that there's a lower likelihood that support will be broken. We have support at $3.96, as I explained to you before, as long as we're holding that level. A third wave rally would be expected that can take us actually to $8, $9, $10, yeah. We talk about the next targets here for the third wave. Minimum expectation would actually be $8 is the 1.236 extension, but ideally higher. This would be really the bare minimum. We also have a potential inverse head and shoulders on this chart that we took a look at before as well. You see that when we zoom out. I'm not sure if it's going to really make use of that because the left shoulder is huge. Then we have the head here, so the right shoulder should also get a little larger. But then when we calculate the measured target, or we just measure the target of the inverse head and shoulders pattern, which is a bullish reversal pattern, it takes us to around $9, $9.20, which is also the 1.5 fib extension. Now, these fibs, take them with a pinch of salt. They are measured against the last low, but DOT might go a little lower, and then we have to just recalculate them a little bit. Chances are they're not going to move much. So at the moment, I think what we are doing here is primarily a WXY correction, where the price moved down in an ABC in wave W, formed an X wave, and the Y wave now is another ABC structure. So yeah, this correction could be nearly complete. It might need another low, and then possible support is at $4.50 and $4.30. Yeah, that's my update about DOT. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure you follow us on Instagram and Twitter. You can find the links for those in the description. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.